All right, so we will get back to that press conference if it's still going in just moments, but we want to shift gears now. So if you're planning to buy a home in 2026, your FICO score, I mean, it can make all the difference in determining your mortgage options and interest rates. And these are the scores used by 90% of top lenders. So again, this is very important. Top lenders here in the U.S. to guide lending decisions. On the program, we have Christina Robinson, Director at FICO. Christina, thank you for your time this morning.
Good morning, Nick.
So I just want to ask, there are folks who listen to this interview, they may be wondering, what are FICO scores and how are they used in the home buying process?
Well, FICO scores are actually the most widely used credit score in the United States. Think of it as a financial report card. So lenders look at it and it lets them know how you've managed credit in the past, but also how likely you are to repay a loan in the future. So when it comes to mortgage specifically, two things we're determining here with FICO scores: are you approved for that mortgage loan, and also what potential interest rate you would be paying for that. When it comes to FICO score specifically, it tends to be that the higher the FICO score, the better the loan options.
So what makes FICO scores different from other credit scores?
It can be confusing. There are many credit scores out there, but what sets FICO scores apart is trust and proven performance. So for decades now, 90% of top U.S. lenders have relied on FICO scores for these important lending decisions. We're really excited. We have our latest and greatest FICO Score 10T. More mortgage lenders are now starting to rely on it. And what it does, it shows trended data patterns over time. It also pulls in more information such as rental, utility, and phone bills. So excited here because millions of consumers make their rental payments on time, so that can be reflected into a FICO score.
So we're almost in 2026. A lot of people are thinking about how they are going to save going into the new year. So with that being said, how can improving your FICO score help, save potential buyers, thousands over the life of the loan?
So FICO scores, first, they help you unlock the dream of homeownership, but then also it's a very powerful tool for money savings if you have a good FICO score and can get those better interest rates. So it's an investment in your future. So if you focus on your FICO score, if you work to improve it, it can really add up to huge savings over a lifetime of a mortgage loan. Money you can stash away for vacations, an emergency fund, or maybe home improvements. I do want to point out, you don't need to strive for perfection. Anything above 750 is considered prime by most lenders, so that will set you up for success.
One last question. You've been so gracious with your time before we get you out of here. What are the top 3 things people can do right now to start improving their FICO score?
So first, check your FICO score, right? Get to know it. The easiest way to do it is for free at myfico.com/free. Work on your credit utilization, right? Pay down those balances a little bit extra if you can. That's a big part of FICO scores. Then also make your payments on time. Set an alert, set an auto payment. That will help boost it as well.
All right, Christina Robinson, Director at FICO. Some helpful information there for a lot of folk. Christina, thank you for your time this morning.
Thanks, Nick.